Hello Bellas, it's your girl Shannon B here for Brown Girl Bella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. And today I'm going to teach you how to get the glow up. So as you know from my intro already, I'm just going to start with just a nice fresh clean face. I've already moisturized and I put my brows on and I've set them, so that's in place. And now I'm ready to start glowing. I'm first going to prime my skin with the Fenty Beauty primer. And I love this because this is like the perfect complement to her foundation. And even when I'm not using her foundation, I use this and it works like a charm with a lot of different foundations. So if you don't have that already, get it because it's really good. Next, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation. And also, actually, before I do that, this color is in 390. But before I do that, I want to just put a couple of drops of Cover FX onto, and this is very thick. It like will last me a long time. I'm going to just put a couple of dots on the back of my hand because I'm going to mix it with the foundation and then dab it onto my skin. That's going to give me that glow and that lit from within look. So just shaking the foundation well. And I'm going to put 2 drops of that. And as you can see, it covered the Cover FX. I'm going to mix those 2 together and then start putting it on my skin. But I like this look, especially when I'm not going to wear a whole lot of makeup and I just want to look extra dewy and extra bright and beautiful and just have this beautiful lit from within look. It's perfect. So I'm just to lock in that color. And excuse my finger, I broke a nail doing the most random thing ever. And I broke it, and so I haven't had a chance to go to the nail salon to get it done, but I will. So I'm just finishing this up, dabbing it all over. I should have worn a little headband because this hair is like getting in my way. But I'm almost done. And you can already start to see that glow from the Cover FX. And what I use is Sunlight from Cover FX. And again, for my budget bellas, you can go into Sephora and ask them to give you a sample of that for $3.99 and try it out yourselves. So I finished with that, and I'm actually going to go in with the Matchsticks by Fenty. I haven't used this in a little while too. I don't know why I'm not. I guess I said in one of my videos I was going to give it a break. So I guess I really did give it a break and used other things. And this is the caramel matchstick, just so you guys are following along. I'll put a little on my chin. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender again and blend that out. I'm going to go in with my bargain find that I actually got in my local Marshalls. And if you follow me on Snapchat, which I hope you do, you saw that I went crazy over this. This is the Kat Von D, And this is the Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer. And it's in the color Deep, which is my shade. It has a roller, so you can just scroll it up, scroll it down. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I gotta grab it. And it was $4.99. Yep, I said it, $4.99. So don't sleep, my budget Bellas, on going to your local TJ Maxx or your local Marshalls, because you can really find some great buys. And just check to make sure that they haven't been opened. And that's it. And then you got yourself a great buy for a fraction of the cost of what you would have paid in Sephora. Because believe me, Sephora charges $20 for that same primer. And I found it for $5 at Marshall's. Catch that tea. Alright, so now that I put the eyeshadow primer on, I want to use my Matchstick again in Rum. And I'm just going to run that across my eye. Again, we're keeping this look very minimal, but glowy. I'm just going to grab that same brush again and just sweep that all across my eye. And again, if you don't have Fenty, which if you are lucky enough and have entered my contest, I will again leave the link to that video below where you can enter to win a $50 Fenty Beauty gift card. So you can get your own matchstick if you don't already own one. But if you don't have this, there are plenty of bargain ones that you can use. So just find my eyeliner. And guys, I showed you guys in the last video, but I still rock the e.l.f. That was like phenomenal to me. But today I'm going to use the one by Clinique. And again, you want to just draw a thin line to start. I like my wings to be very small because my eyes are small and almond size. So I just give like a little flicker. And then I go back. To make it thicker. And then I just fill in that wing. And the trick is to try to make the other side match. That's always been my issue. But again, you start with a small, even strokes all the way out. And then you connect back. Make that line thicker, and then you fill in. And there we have it. All done. And that's how I do my eyeliners. I don't go crazy with it because I just don't think my face can handle that in terms of, you know, the look. I'm just coating with some Loreal. So, what else is new in the land of Shannon? Well, it's warm. Oh, I want to set under my eyes. I didn't do that yet. So let's do that before we move off. Let me grab my Laura Mercier. Actually, let me grab my e.l.f. I actually got this at the Cheap and Cheerful Bargain Bella series. And I liked it. I thought this was very nice. It goes on like a dream. It's finely milled as well. So you're not going to get that clumpy look either. As you can see, it blends right into the skin. Like, I actually need to put, I think, a little more underneath. Like, I'm going to use the Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm just going to grab my mirror. Coat those bottom lashes. The lashes will really be the star of the show with the glowy skin on this tutorial, especially since I'm not wearing a whole lot of eye makeup. This will be something that you guys can do for a quick date night, or you want to put on some makeup for maybe an interview and you don't want it to be, you know, very noticeable and very bright. You just want a nice glowy look. This is perfect for that. I'm going to take some Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzing, and I'm just going to bronze up my skin a little bit. And this is in place of contour. Just want to lightly warm up the skin. And again, there are many drugstore bronzers you can use. You don't have to use Too Faced. But, you know, this is lips, lashes, and luxury. So I tend to buy a lot of luxe brands. So that's what you'll see on this channel. But wherever possible, I do try to bring my budget Bellas into the mix and share with you some budget brands that you can use and have the same look for less. Because we all want to save a coin. Me included. Alright, so that is done. Before I move on to, well, actually, let me go ahead and move on to highlight. So, for my highlight today, I'm going to use the Laura Geller. This is the Gilded Honey. And this is one that I used to use all the time. And then others came out and I was like, oh, okay, let me use those. And I just wanted to go back to some of my old favorites. And again, you don't need a lot here. A little does go a long way. If you can't find this, or if it's out of your pocketbook range, definitely excuse me, if this is out of your range for your pocketbook, not to fear. You can definitely go into Maybelline, their Master Chrome series. They have one that's like a champagne gold. Girl, that's bomb. I'm actually gonna cop that myself when I do the updated Maybelline and grab that because, oh my God, the shimmer on that is just amazing. Amazing. So that is the highlight. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on as well. And I'm going to keep it in the Loreal family. And this is her, oh, it's a little dusty. This is the Bake Blush in Bali. And I got this at BeautyCon last year. And I absolutely fell in love. But again, don't put a whole lot on because it can go from cute to clown really fast if you add a whole lot. And like I said, I just want the skin to shine through, but I want a little touch of color on the cheeks. And so I just used just a little bit. I like this look. It's starting to look really good. I can't remember what the name of these lashes are, but they are gorge. And I've worn them so many times. You'd think I'd remember. I'm gonna, like I said, update the Maybelline tutorial for you that I just uploaded. Last week, but I did not have all the right products, so I do want to update that and do it over for you. Tweezers got stuck in the magnets of the Fenty Beauty. See, these are things that others won't tell you. I'll tell you the truth. Yep. Just got my tweezers stuck in the Fenty Beauty magnets. So I was sitting there like, what's going on? Did the glue stick to something? And then I realized, oh yeah, the magnets. So one eyelash is done. Just gonna put the other one on. Some NYX finishing matte. This is really good too for a drugstore. It really sets my makeup really nicely. Doesn't have the greatest smell to it, but it does the job, so that's what you want. Sorry guys, I have a habit. I'm like OCD. Every time I touch something, I need to immediately put it back. Just going to line my lips with the MAC. This is in Cork. Actually, let me sharpen this a little bit. The NARS sharpeners are like the best sharpeners ever. And you can use them on lip pencils, eye pencils, everything. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do lip gloss or lip stick or what. So I am going to end up using the lip gloss. This is by Patrick Starr and MAC. This is Mama Starr. And I just think this is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All right, so I think we are done with this look. What do you guys think? I love it because it really is a nice, light, refreshing springtime, winter fresh. You can wear this any season. It doesn't have to be spring or summer. You can wear this now in the winter time too, as I'm rocking it. You can play it up if you want to add more color on it. I think I am going to put another coat of highlighter on just to brighten this up a little bit. I'm going to go back with my MAC. This is Whisper of Gilt. It's one of my other favorites. I'm going to take a smaller highlighter. Dropped something on the floor. I'm going to take a smaller highlighter brush. I'm just going to place that right on top. Oh yeah. Look who's shining now. Shining, 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 yeah. Take a little bit down that center. Put a little on the Cupid's bow too. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. You guys, I love it. All right, so that's the updated look. I'm going to jump off, put on some clothes, and then I'll come back with some final thoughts. See you in a bit. Okay, so I am back with my final thoughts. I really, really like how this turned out. It is a very fresh look. I love the gloss. Patrick Starr, you guys did a great job with MAC and Patrick Starr with this gloss. Now I wish I had gotten some of the other ones. I think the added addition to the Loreal Gilded Honey to add some of the M.A.C Whisper of Gilt was really good. I love the way that turned out. I am going to brighten up my eyes a little bit, and I'm going to add some Illuminati, which is by Artist Couture. I'm just going to put a hint of that. Oops, I poured out a little too much. Hang on. No worries. Just carefully tap that back in. So I'm just going to use a small brush because I'm just going to lightly brush that along the lid just to brighten up that rum a little bit. Now we're shining. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to put just a little tiny bit in the inner corners too. Oh yes. Oh yes. I love it. All right, so that worked perfectly. So again, try it out in different lightings before you leave the house, just to make sure you've got just the right amount of glow in there. I think adding the Cover Effects drops to your foundation is a great way to get that lit from within look. You can also, you know, put a little bit on top of your foundation as well. I didn't do that in this look, but if you want to see how that looks in another look, I can certainly do that. I have some other Cover Effects drops, so if you want to see some of those, let me know. But overall, very satisfied with this look. Hope you like it. If so, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. Also, don't forget to tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload. And last but not least, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot and brings you into the wonderful family that is Brown Girl Bella. So Bellas, until next time, feel free, stick around. I got some more videos for you to watch. You've got a contest to enter. Today is the last day. I'm picking that winner tomorrow. So stick around, watch some videos, tap that subscribe bell, come on and join the Bellas, and have a great day. Until next time.